Hello on my degenerate. Today we'll be playing Boral SC. The moment she came to my office, I knew something was ever going to be the same. I knew nothing was ever going to be the same. The barbecue is hitting my stomach really hard. So yes, we'll be playing Boral at Sea. Ignore what I just did there. I was stretching. Meanwhile, I wake up every morning on a school day.
We're closed.
You don't look the sort who can afford to turn down legitimate work.
December 31st.
What do you want?
How about we start with a light?
Oh, what? Oh. Yeah, let me light your cigarette for you.
Well, you got a name, miss?
Elizabeth.
Pretty sure you're not supposed to be here, Elizabeth. Just saying.
You can call me Elizabeth.
What can I do for you?
There's a girl who needs to be found. Maybe you've seen her.
This girl's dead.
You know her.
You'll see dozens of her type down by the docks or the slums in Apollo Square. Orphans. With Fontaine's charity shut. No place for them.
But her you know.
As I said, girl's dead.
Lost.
Look, I don't know where you get...
Lost isn't dead. Name your rate, I will pay you for this work. But you do this one gratis, wouldn't you?
I don't follow.
Something tells me you will.
You're weird. Yeah, that's a big daddy right there.
I say, you should have to prove your property first.
I feel like the name should... Like, after a while, you start to get used to names, but for a first-timer,
What?
seems
You're not
really
knowing
weird.
about the Little Sisters. How long have you been in Rapture?
Let's just say I don't get out much.
You've got eyes and ears, don't you?
If I wanted to share my life story, Mr. DeWitt, I would write my memoirs. If I learned anything about Rapture, that it was a place where people understood to mind their own business.
Where are we headed?
The man we need to see is in the Garden of the Muses.
How do you know?
My sources are my own, Mr. DeWitt. If you have better information as to the whereabouts of your girl, I suggest you avail yourself of it.
What? This definitely looks different from the normal ones.
Where are you taking me?
When's the last time you saw Sally?
What?
She was taken from you, wasn't she?
How do you know this?
She was taken, down at Surprise. You were playing the tables and...
She disappeared.
And?
Cop friend of mine, Sullivan, says they found her floating in the docks.
You see the body?
Look.
Did you see the body?
I hate when it likes to use the loading screen because it takes forever.
This world values children, not childhood. There's a profit to be made and men who make it. I'm taking you to one of them. Mr. DeWitt, you all right?
I'm fine.
There's the big daddy down there.
Get these spells sometimes. It'll pass.
Refreshments, eh? Madam?
We're fine, thanks.
I went through basic with them. Decent.
I don't think I've ever seen that type of... This is like before it fell downhill.
Mr. DeWitt, we'll find my source inside of that club.
Cohen? What does that lunatic have to do with Sally?
Enter Cohen. I like how we don't have a gun, but it makes sense.
Private
Because
party.
why would you have a gun
No entry without invitation.
in a public place like this?
Which business do you represent, sir?
Business?
Yes, which business?
DeWitt Investigations.
Mr. Cohen does not truck with private detectives. Masks of invitation went to artists and craftsmen alone.
I'm with the artist struggle. We're
No
expected.
mask, no entry.
Stuffed shirt.
What's going on?
You see that dish I walked in with? Well, you give her the star treatment, pal. Then I'll make it worth your while.
But of course, right away. Interesting, isn't it? Original Sander Cohen. He calls it miasma.
I'm sorry, but I know precious
Gotta
little
find
about
that
art.
box.
How does it make you feel?
Box. Yeah, here it is.
Nothing. Only one place left.
Okay.
Oh, I would like so much to understand. You've given me so much to think about. I feel a trifle swoony. Would you mind
I
if
feel
I return tomorrow
kind
for
of
further education?
I
weird.
shall be here at your service.
Whoa.
Until tomorrow.
Everything looks like I'm on drugs.
Nothing?
No.
Is this what it feels
Got
like
one
to
place
be
left,
a
though.
And if that proves to be
Trump?
fruitless?
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Whoa, that was crazy. Okay, come on, Elizabeth. Let's go and find the golden mask. Wherever that may be at.
How is Ryan taking?
The golden. It's called the golden rule, right? Yes, that's correct.
Good day to you,
Hello. Hello.
Hey, pal. You want to help out the little lady?
Yes, of course.
I'm
Yes, of
interested in
course.
this piece.
Ah, excellent. You've an eye, haven't you, miss? It's a natural sapphire and diamond, 18-karat gold ring, fully hallmark for Paris, 1887.
Really?
The center
Ooh,
Kerbershaw.
hopefully there
Excuse me,
is.
sir.
That's a lot of fine talk about a stolen ring. Right out of her coffin in Twilight Hills. Did you think we wouldn't notice?
Bitch.
The assurances of the grave robber are of no interest to me.
If you hand the ring back, the matter will remain between you and me.
You come into my shop and talk this trash? I don't think so. Hit the bricks, you tramp, or I'll see to it they hit you.
Get your hands off me!
Oh. And people are into that?
Might be best if we were gone when he wakes up. Good.
Yeah.
You've located the mask.
Third time's the charm.
All right. It's best we head back to Cohen's.
It's temporary. I don't have all the flaws. The great chewing
Fine piece of work
Cohen,
back with those shopkeepers. You've got a bit of the grifter in you.
For that, you can thank my father.
Oh, yeah?
He was a man comfortable in a variety of roles.
Sounds like me.
Ah, very well. Mr. Cohen awaits your participation at his performance.
Maybe a little bit. Yeah, so easily. Ow.
So who is this fellow Cohen?
It would be cool if she had like a
Sort
body
of
mask
underworld
as well.
figure?
I wonder if we
Worse.
had.
He's an artist.
An artist who kidnaps children.
I can't
Cohen's
see.
muse is a bit more diverse.
I-
I've seen this type.
Are
Gets
we-
an idea in his head, end of conversation. Don't matter who gets it.
Ow. My head hurts from looking all around. Okay. Oh, okay. Oh, what?
You saw those little sisters? You so sure? But if Su Chong had Sally, I'd know it.
How?
As I tied him to a chair and asked him
So?
for 15 hours.
I don't know what to make of you, Mr. DeWitt.
No!
Listen, we're not gonna keep...
Fitzpatrick!
I see suffering in you. I know how to shine a light on your pain. A moth will become a butterfly.
What? True to his word, Cohen pointed us towards Sally. Now the only way left to go was down, huh? Down in the briny. So he does keep his promise, but a little bit weird. He is a little bit weird. Rapture, here we come. Still haven't seen Meg. Oh.
Mr. DeWitt! Mr. DeWitt! Are you alright?
I'm fine.
You were dreaming. You kept saying your daughter's name, Sally.
She's not my daughter.
I thought...
Pain and beauty! To an artist, they are parent and child.
Cohen?
I'm sending you to find your young one. No need to thank me. I'm not so sure you'll like what you find.
Why am I slower? Oh. Okay. There's a shark. So I have some of my abilities, possession and devil's kiss. That's cool. Let's see, is there anything else here? These cannot stop. Sanders Cohen, the Black Dream. I feel like artists are the most craziest ones. Like, what is this? What? Since that isn't an achievement, I'm not doing that again. Let clear the fire, use plasmid.
All right, I got the grabber unjammed.
Looks like we're going over there.
Is it that hard? You left me with nothing!
Wait, thanks. Would be even more amazing if you could give me
Mr.
something to work with. Hold on a second.
Housework.
So I'm not sure how well that's going to go for me. Handgun. I think it's because I have already have a lot. Is this one? Visit Rapture on Ice on the top floor.
Mr. DeWitt, look.
Yeah, I see everything you see. But I'm. What are you looking at? What are you? Oh yeah, I saw this.
An ice
Can't
rig.
lockpick.
Be good at places any to look for our new friend.
Says it's on the top floor.
So we go up.
Now we have a lockpick, we can't. Or
Damn thing's locked.
Let me see that. Oh, have matters progressed so little? I could turn this with a rake pick. Done.
Where'd you learn that?
Oh, it's something I picked up a long time ago.
Yeah. Our frozen friend leaves a hell of a trail.
Just let me in, okay? Fontaine, swimming with disease. Franklin, why don't you come over?
Just going to stress isn't a...
Who's next? I have a lot more than that came from.
You out of here!
Ow. Oh, there. Well, that was fun. Can't lockpick. So you can't lockpick this? I guess you can't lockpick without a without actual lockpicks because it's not a apparently it doesn't. Oh, it's just you. Ooh, hello. You cause less evil. It says there's more. Oh. Hello.
Back to work.
Okay, what was with that? Thanks for the gold bar. Ow. That wasn't a good. Ow, that wasn't a good idea.
A legend.
No, if you're so much of a legend, why did you die so easily? Seems more like a myth to me. Haha. Funny jokes from yes, money. Nothing more than good money on the floor. Allows you to leap. Yeah, I know how this works, but I do not see. I do not see any of that right here.
It's my pie! Mine! What's that?
You're hurt!
Oh, okay, you still do that. That's good. You do something. Cool. Thanks for the Tommy gun ammo. Not as cool as my hand cannon, but sure. You know, they should have just called it a hand cannon. I know this is not a pistol, but they should have just called it.
Of my first play, the Herald said, "A dead whale has washed up at the Schubert Theater and stinks a little more with each passing night."
Okay, you can only upgrade one. That's cool.
The Tribune called my first opera as having the effect of canceling out all of Mozart's classics in a single caterwaul. And now, critics take me to task for my humanitarian work. If I were not there to find a home for these orphans, would these bellyachers take my place? An artist once said, all critics should be assassinated. I just might take him up on that.
I like how he was talking.
They don't even seem sane.
Nothing beats your first splice. From there, it's all downhill. The frozen frosties, the jockeys who will hand you 1,000 volts as soon as look at you.
You sound sympathetic.
They wouldn't be the first sons of bitches who found an answer at the bottom of a bottle. But once you see them go all weak at the knees at the sight of a little sister and all her Adam, they cut a less sympathetic figure.
I totally forgot what I was gonna say. Cycle airlock. Hold on a second there. Let me see. 42. How's it been 42 minutes already? Wow. That means I started at 4. is there another? Yep, I think I know what I'm supposed to do, okay? It just takes a long while to do airlock. That's cool. I have all the time in the world to use.
Short-circuited. Probably be able to pop it open with it.
A jolt of shock jockey?
You familiar with shock?
A damn bottle. Hoping one will get through and someone will save me. If you get this, send help. I'm holed up in the shoe store room. The code's 0928.
0928. Okay, I'll make sure to remember that. Well, I take all these. 0928. It's honestly a little weird how I can remember that. I'm not usually that good at remembering things, so it brings me to confusion when I can. Ow! What's shooting me? Oh.
Still looking.
I'm coughing. Yeah, something attacked me while I was shooting at people. I did not like that. Hello. Would you mind hairpin lock? Okay. So she's the one who does this. So nothing can follow us. But how do we get out? It's Elizabeth, I don't think you thought this one through. Did she get taller? I think she got taller. Maybe it's because she's wearing high heels? Yeah, probably. So I'm supposed to go over here in a one-way elevator. Then I'm supposed to go up here. Let's go up here. Oh, I did not see that. Sure do. Nice. Okay, going back in here again, I guess. That's a...
Wasn't I good enough? Jerks. Puppets, Kara. All of them.
Yeah, not much of a chance, I guess. Empty, empty. Anything else in here? Nope. Empty. Oh, I'm definitely gonna need that. Small health kit, yes, please.
Mr. DeWitt, the plasmid?
Yeah,
Have you
I'm
forgotten what we came for?
definitely gonna need that. Yeah, sure. Not sure how much worth it is, but I gained my Eve back anyway, so yeah.
Don't expect
All right. I know you're the client and all, but I've gone about far enough without a few answers.
My purpose here is none of your concern. Consider me a means to an end.
And why do I get the feeling I'm being set up?
I told you I'm in collections. An account is in arrears. My clients simply want to see matters set to right.
Don't make any sense, that's all.
If you don't like the arrangement, the bathysphere's back that way.
They're really making it hard to trust you on this. Okay, an hour. How long does it take for it to keep doing? It's gonna keep doing this for a while, isn't it?
There you go.
I know how to sing this in my prayer.